This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news with Chief Keef's baby mom. Calls him out for running off and not paying 5 figures in child support. 5 figures? How far behind is he? How far behind is Chief Keef in child support? I mean, that's got to be at least 2 years, right? Damn, I didn't even save the full video of it, but we don't know. But he does have an active warrant, I think, for child support. Okay. Logan Paul and Dillon exchange bottle throws before being escorted off stage. This fight happens tomorrow, so this will happen on Saturday. Ooh, this is going to be... I still think that Dillon is going to get rocked. But I do like the fact that he threw a mic at Logan Paul's head after Logan Paul threw a bottle at him. Like, come on, bro. Like, if Logan Paul has very thin skin. He can give disrespect, but he can't take disrespect. And when you're fighting a fight thing, like, you got to be able to just dish it out. Like, he's filing court documents against Dillon It's just corny, man. Like, Logan Paul, ever since he did that thing in the forest in Japan, I haven't had any respect for him. I think he's a fake nice guy. Jada Pinkett Smith, I think his brother's better than him. Jake Paul, I think he's nicer than Logan. I think Logan's kind of dirty, I'm going to be honest. But they're brothers, so they're always going to defend each other. Jada Pinkett can't stop. She said Tupac asked her to marry him when he was locked up. Come on, man. Maybe he did. But he was alone. He had nobody. He was left there for alone. She clings to this Tupac thing and just treats Will so bad. This is the worst kind of woman, you know? She's pathetic. Trey, bro, you're the worst kind of person, bro. You don't have me fooled. You don't have a lot of other people fooled. A lot of other people saw how you jump zero. I already knew that's the type of person you were. You're like fake nice, but you know what? You use people to get to where you're at. And Trey ABN says, boy, I've been trying to mind my business, and here come a prank. This was a fake prank, just so you know. So this guy goes up and calls him boy. They already were in on it, just so you know. Like, this is the inside info. Trey, T.I., and this other guy were in on it, and it was like a fake reaction. But they thought, like, Trey was going to make a point of it. Like, you can't just walk up on people like that and do that. So he says he almost got that reaction he was looking for. T.I. made sure I was cool. Try and be positive, enjoying my peace. Please, Trey. You jump zero for no reason. Trey is a bully. Always has been. And just not one of my favorite people, bro. I'm going to be honest. Things went very south. I saw who he was in 2011. Didn't like it, you know. Trey the True, jump zero, yeah. Jay Mills. Okay, so he speaks, and shout out to Jay Mills. He speaks on that whole Wayne situation when he went to jail. Man, what was the... Let me get the guy's name, because he did a great job interviewing Jay Mills. I hope I still have it up. Here it is. The guy's name's 360 Plug Hype, so make sure you go to his YouTube and check it out, okay? 360 Plug Hype. The full interview with Jay Mills is there. I'm not going to play it. I'll just tell you what he said. And there's plenty of other stuff that Jay Mills gave details on. But he says the Birdman disagreement and beef was worse for Lil Wayne than being in jail, when he was in jail, because it took a lot out of him, you know? And a lot of things weren't able to move forward. You're having a beef with a label that puts you out, you know, and it held up a lot of things. Young Money was able to like really progress and everything was able to flourish while Wayne was in jail because everything was running smooth. Drake was out, Nicki was out. But when Birdman owed Lil Wayne $40 million, that creates a lot of tension and everything, and ultimately ended Cash Money as you know it. Birdman doesn't really divulge what happened, but what really happened is Universal bailed out Birdman. They paid Lil Wayne, and they fixed everything. They had to fix a lot of things, okay? Drake was able to move on to his own without Cash Money. Nicki moved under Young Money with Wayne. Young Money was free from Cash Money and back to Wayne. And Cash Money is left with nothing. They had Juvenile, because they re-signed Juvenile. I'm sure they have BG now. They have some artists that they're trying to do. The Rich Gang thing was like a project. He never had Young Thug signed to him. He just kind of rode the coattails of Young Thug at the moment. And it really did help him and he kind of used Young Thug to like show Wayne like, oh, I'm over here, I got him. But like, you weren't, like, Young Thug already was signed with Leor at that time at 300. Birdman kind of just came in and co-signed it, and almost for free. Like, he just did a Rich Gang project, and I think Leor signed off on it because he was like, yeah, this is good. Like, Birdman's going to co-sign this. He's still got some clout. Birdman just tells fairy tales now. I mean, he's legendary. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, this is the second time he blew his label up. Remember when Juvenile, Manny Fresh, BG, Turk, everybody left, right? Turk got locked up, but he left too right before that. All he had was Wayne. And Wayne was going to go with Jay-Z, but Birdman stopped it. And then Lil Wayne buckled down and doubled down with Cash Money and saved the label. They had a run with Lil Wayne for a long time until Wayne got Drake, Nicki, and made Young Money. You know, he tried Young Money before with Currency and Mac Main and everybody, but it really worked with Drake, Nicki. He got the right recipe. Currency obviously went on to do his own thing and did great, you know, but Birdman really just screwed himself on this, bro. It's sad to see. It's sad to see that, like, Birdman and Slim have always been bad with paying people, man. This has been an ongoing thing. This is why people leave. Why people have problems with them. And Lil Wayne, let's arguably say that Lil Wayne and Birdman have never been the same ever since. So Jay Mills was there to witness the turmoil, but not being able to, like, just kind of trying to be in the middle of the mix, you know? Like, he didn't want to, you can't choose a side. These are two guys that, you know, you just stay out of it, you know? Meg Thee Stallion's trying to make a comeback. We'll see if she can. I'm seeing a lot of people are just disinterested. You know, like, a lot of focus was put on the Tory Lanez thing in the past couple of years, and people forgot Megan music. I don't think it's. We'll see. People have moved on to Sexy Red, Glorilla, this and that. You know, like, a million things have happened. You know. We'll see what Meg can do. The bongos thing or whatever, bonk, 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 that's not working. Offset and Cardi B drop a new song, and Offset drops his album. The song's decent. It sounds like everything else that's out there. It's not bad. It's just not. It's probably for certain people. It just wasn't something I was interested in when I heard it. It sounded good, but, you know, sounds like a lot of other stuff. Just wasn't different. That's all. Then lastly, Wayne W. Melly and Bortland, a notebook was found at his house detailing jurors from his the trial. Wayne W. Melly, little drawings of everything. Very weird. This is bad. We'll see how this plays out in court. I don't know what kind of charges that would be. Anyways, I think that's about it, man. I appreciate you guys. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys in the morning. Peace.